Yes, people, welcome back to Subtle. I am joined once again by the greatest of all time, Chase. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. You know, I went in there with arguably the toughest opponent that any influencer I've ever faced. I went 3 rounds. I went the distance with Belcher. So, I'm feeling good, man. So, it wasn't on me. My coach started arguing with the ref a little bit, but I'm happy to have the suspension lifted. I'm happy to be back. The
champ is free.
The champ is finally free. Last time we were here, we were talking about the whole Stevie Knight situation, and I'm glad that whole thing's behind us. Ma'am Taylor had me learn the entire rule book of boxing, and I actually incorporated a lot of defensive boxing in today's match, and I'm super excited to box the next influencer. So,
do you think you learned things from this very high level opponent?
Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned that, those little things that they teach you about get your guard back, pace yourself, all these things I took into account when, fighting Belcher. Not a lot of people would take that fight, and I think that, a lot of it was a mental game. In my head, I'm like, if I fight this guy, then nobody in the influencer space is beating me. So, Minicon, Jake the Viking, Josh Bruckner,
Tempo Arts,
Greg Hardy, all the Hassan,
Ginty.
Yeah, okay. Ginty, relax. But yeah, I think I fought the toughest, and I'm feeling good about it. And moving forward from here, whoever wants it, October 14th, we'll see Misfits 09.
When I interviewed you yesterday, I asked you about if you've been training. You say you've always been training, you always do some kind of training, but I was very impressed with your cardio in this fight, considering you've had, 24 hours of prep time?
Yeah, man, I woke up at 11 o'clock, got a phone call that said, hey, can you fight, the pound for pound, bare knuckle heavyweight champ of the world? And I was like, you know what, yeah. I'm nuts, I'm delusional, but like I said, my cardio, it was there today. That's purely based off of, I just recently got signed to a new American football team. So, I was transitioning sports. Monday, I've been talking to the coaches. We're right back into the gym. We're going to cut down some weight. We're going to tighten up the form a little bit. And, we're going to be excited to get back out there and fight an influencer.
You've also been signed with Happy Punch. Talk to me about that. What does that mean to you?
Team Happy Punch. Me and Hassim, we finally squashed the beef. It's notorious that him and I never got along. But, we're all on the same team now. It's a blessing. I think I've worked my ass off to get signed by Happy Punch. To be fair, I've showed up and, put on shows every one of my events, every one of my fights. So Happy Punch, I'm glad to be a part of the team. They back me, and I think it's a perfect fit for the GOAT to be a part of the GOAT promotion. So
the GOAT promotions. Chase, when can we expect to see you back in the ring?
October 14th, Misfits 09. I'll see you guys there.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Chase, thank you very much.
Thank you.